Okay, we're probably going to have to put this cutscene in next time, guys. Sorry about that, but we'll see how it goes. He has passed through the worst of it. As long as he rests, he should recover in due time. Yay! Do you know the fate of his mother? Ugh. Her welfare consumes him. He's been mumbling deliriously about her almost constantly. Oh, Lincoln knows. I can see the knowledge grieves you. It must be an awful memory. Well, I didn't even see it, and it still was an awful memory. Sometimes anticipation or wondering is the worst part. Yay. Oh, there goes Carl helping out Ilya with or comforting her. You know, because he's good at comforting kids like that. He's like, I like the way she talks, and she likes the way I talk. He's sad again. What else is new? Lucas. Is it true what they said about her? Yeah, she lost her memory. She needs to play the game to get it back. But it's impossible to win the game, because the moment you hear about it, you lose it. I suppose. So, Colin, I'd like to ask you to stay in this village until then. It is our turn to show the courage that you have already displayed. Colin's all like, hell yeah, I'll stay here, totally. She's totally crushing on him. Nice to see there's still hope here, and it's always good to see happy results repay your efforts. Yeah, those skills of yours. Any chance you're of the mind to put them to use for Hyrule? What does it look like I've been doing? What hope there is in our kingdom is frail and dying, but there's still a group trying to do what it can. And I'm a member of that group. Awesome, okay. Now I'm gonna stick my boobs in your face. Call me Telma. Link is just like, yeah, I gotta look at your boobs, man. I may just stay here a bit longer. I'm still worried about Ilya. Well, never mind about the rest. The rest? Oh, she's trying to seduce Jesus Kravitz, but he just keeps ignoring her. How could you ignore that? Look at that. That's like... I thought... For a second I thought I was watching Star Wars. You know, 2 moons in the sky, get it? No, I'm just kidding. Okay, fine. Great. See, now, you should just do that to him. Maybe he would come on to you. Oh, here we go. Okay, I guess she is gonna go flirt with him. Alright. Great. Well, I'll just go inside, because I don't want to see that at all. I don't even want to picture that. Link is turning around. He hears something. Oh! It's the Zora mom, and she's all red! It's scary. And the Water of Serenade starts playing again. Or the Serenade of Water. Me and my dyslexic. Is there a word for that, like if you're dyslexic with words? Because I'm not dyslexic like as far as letters go, but I am with words. I always like to make a dump whenever I take a tape. So I guess we better follow her, see where she's leading us. Maybe she's keeping that old promise that she made. But why the graveyard? Why would she want to come here? Even Hinawa didn't want to come here. Oh, well, let's just keep following her, I guess. This could be strange. Oh, hello. So I can't go through walls? What? Huh? That's no fair. Wait, it's the Goron Ruby. Lovely symbol. The Goron Ruby. Ruby, 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 Ruby! Da-da. I can't sing. My throat is like a little tightened up because I just got back from a walk, actually, before I started this recording session. And I was out there for like an hour. I didn't want to stop. I was so happy that I went on for that long, though, man. That was some good exercise, I guess. I feel damn good right now. Nothing like a day off and actually waking up at 6 in the morning to make you feel good. Rather than waking up at 2 a.m. Okay, anyway. So, what do you got, Mrs.? I am deeply grateful for you aiding my son in his time of need. You were right to bring him here. Kakariko Village is a sacred place for the Zora people. It is where we take our eternal rest. My husband in life, King Zora, also rests his spirit here. But I'm surprised I didn't die from having sex with him, because when he rolled on top of me, God, it hurt. That eye which I promised you is within this grave. During his lifetime, my husband created garments specifically for the chosen hero, and he probably had to make garments specifically for himself too, because none of the real ones fit. Anyway, this is what I'm here to give you. Take it, respectfully. You got the Zora armor! This special garment was handed down through the Zora royal family! So happy. If you have it equipped, you can move freely through the water. Awesome. Now at last, I can join the king in slumber, and hope he doesn't crush my bones. If you see him again, please pass on this message. Tell him he must not grieve his mother's passing. Tell him she wanted him to be brave and live on as the king of our people. And tell him his mother loves him without end. Tell him... Oh, man. That kind of gets to me. I'm sorry. But, well, it's a good thing you found all of your friends and picked up that nifty Zora armor. Sure, thanks a lot, Midna. Thanks for, you know, making me able to breathe again. Yeah, the whole tragedy would just repeat itself. I've watched enough Lost to know about that. So, yeah, okay. Anyway, okay, so let's go ahead and try out this Zora armor, which he put it on like this. And it's pretty much like, it operates and controls much like the Zora or the Zora mask and Majora's mask. You can pretty much swim in any direction. It's very responsive, very sleek. I like it a lot. And his feet look really funny too, all fins, especially when he's crawling. Probably don't want to get it dirty though, so I think I might take it back off for a while. It's so funny though, the helmet on this thing, that little thing between the eyes, he looks like the Black Knight. It's like any second I expect him to start losing his limbs. Shoot. La 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 la. Okay, alright. Okay, I'm switching back to the hero's clothes now. Alright, so we got a lot of stuff to do here. A couple of things we missed, actually, last time. Which I'm not sure well, yeah, I do. I have the release for it. There was actually an item I didn't buy here that I could have bought at the Mallow Mart. The same place we bought the Hylian Shield. You can actually buy something else here as an add-on for your bow and arrow. And it can be pretty useful, so let's talk. Hey, evil baby, buy something. This is the Hawkeye. Why is he selling my old ass shield? Hawkeye is 100 rupees. He's like, I suppose I can part with it. You got the Hawkeye! Standing scope of cells and zooming in on distant objects! Combining with the hero's bow on the item screen to zoom in on distant objects and shoot them with arrows! Thank God she refilled my arrows in that cutscene. I can't believe that happened. Like, I must be the only elf here to let something that ridiculous happen while playing this game. And all on screen and everything. Now, didn't we get a note from Barnes saying he had a new type of bomb? Let's check that out. Over here to the bomb shop. Wait a minute. Let me show you something else. No, we can just do that. No, we can just go in the regular way. I showed you how he reacts when you turn on the lantern in his face. But actually, I think if you do it like 3 times, you get a different reaction. So let me try that out. Where's my lantern? Oh, it's over there. Okay. Whoa, hey now, you insane, bud? Whoa, hey now, you insane, bud? Whoa, hey now, you insane, bud? Okay. Well, I think you get the same thing if you go, like, upstairs. If you light the lantern upstairs where he can't see you. Okay. This guy seems to have a sixth sense about, when there's fire nearby. Hey, I've been waiting on you. Take a peek at this. I finished my water bombs. These little fellas are so advanced you can even use them in the water. Oh, they'll come in handy, guaranteed. Want to buy some? Well, I could, but I think I might not have enough bomb bags for this. Looks like your bomb bag has some other sort of bomb in it. Head to the counter next to this one to get use our buyback program. Now, I don't really want to do that because I'm going to need my regular bombs too. What I'm going to need is a separate bomb bag to store the water bombs in. So, and at least I showed that, so now if I need to go buy them, I'll just come back. Like, you know, cut back to when I'm here again or something, I guess, but... yeah, so... And of course, as a human now, we can't warp, so... Bleh. So what are we gonna do next? Well... I say we visit Upper Zora's River, because that's where a couple of the mini-games are, and there's some important stuff we need to pick up there. In fact, it's really essential to go ahead and do this now. Oh, she's right there. Oh my god. Alright, so I'm heading for Upper Zora's River now, and I will meet you on the way there in that area of Hyrule's Field that we hadn't explored yet. I'll show you on the map where I'm headed. Anyway, so where I'm actually headed is going to be up here, this little area here that we hadn't explored yet, that we came down from Upper Zora's domain, and we jumped in the we went in the tunnel right after my capture card lagged, and you couldn't see where I was going, damn it. So we went back to Upper Zora's, and we went down the river, which took us here to outside of Castletown. That's where I'm headed. So I will see you there, and we will head straight up to Upper Zora's domain from there. Or, well, this part of Zora's domain. I'll figure it out when I get there, okay? See ya.